and they were following the changing seasons to gather the various wild plants and so on that were part of their dietary system. We then recognize in the New World that probably 8,000 to 9,000 years ago, some really intriguing experiments began to happen in the Central Valley of Mexico, far to the south, where certain wild plants that had attracted the attention of the humans became favorable to those humans for their diets. As experiments with wild crops expanded far south of us in Mexico, gradually seeds come into North America through human migrations and exchanges that come to be the basis for the gardens that were planted first in the large villages along the Mississippi River drainage, and ultimately people from those large communities like Cahokia that boasted somewhere up to 50,000 people, due to the urban sprawl and the excessive use of resources, people gradually drifted away from those villages and established new villages on new river drainage systems. And you had sort of a leapfrogging effect of people moving from those areas around present-day St. Louis, from river system to river system to river system, which brings us into the James River Valley. About 1,000 years ago, at the time that the Mitchell prehistoric Indian village was occupied by peoples, numbers of groups had drifted from areas east of here, bringing with them knowledge of plants, the seeds for the plants themselves, and a lifeway that was a much more settled lifeway than those lifeways that had previously been practiced out here in the plains of North America. The peoples in building these villages, like Mitchell, create a living system that supports several hundred people in a village that has, in the case of Mitchell, up to about 80 of the earth lodges. What we then find archaeologically in a village like this, when we look back at it, are the depressions from the earth lodges, in other words, across the lands